If you want a work from home job that starts in a few weeks and they'll train you, got one for you. I also have a no experience needed job where you'll process documents and an easy scheduling job. So let's jump right into these gems. So Mutual of Omaha has an opening for a customer care analyst. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. No location restrictions anywhere on this job description, but you need to get your application in by July 20th, 2025 because this job is going to start soon. They tell us the next start dates are August 22nd and September 4th, with virtual training beginning August 25th and September 8th. Training will run for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. And you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. This is a fully remote position anywhere within the United States. Just translate your local hours to those hours. And then after training, your regular shift will transition to closing hours, which run from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Again, you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. And they tell us right here on this job description, they're going to pay you $19.50 per hour plus an annual bonus opportunity and your standard suite of benefits. So this is a typical customer service kind of position. You'll provide exceptional service in a high-volume contact center environment by handling back-to-back inbound calls, many of which involve complex or emotionally sensitive situations. You'll support customers navigating challenging experiences with empathy, professionalism, and urgency, de-escalating concerns and turning tough moments into positive outcomes. You'll manage multiple systems and screens while resolving inquiries accurately, all while meeting or exceeding productivity, quality, and attendance goals in a fast-paced environment. And what they want from you is strong communication skills. You're a problem solver, you're accountable and reliable, and you are tech savvy. And they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have experience in a customer service or contact center environment. They also prefer you have experience with the application of policies, practices, and procedures in a business environment. They prefer you have exposure to the insurance or healthcare industry. You have basic understanding of life and health insurance products, terminology, and processes. You have the willingness to actively participate in team huddles, including on-camera engagement, and they also prefer you're able to multitask effectively, work under pressure, meet deadlines, and adapt to changing customer and business needs. So that's it for this job. If you're looking for something that starts in a few weeks and they'll train you, you can find the application details for this job in the description area. This is job number 1, but make sure to get your application in by July 20th, 2025. So moving on to the document processing job. This one comes to us from Stewart. They're a pretty good sized title services company. They have an opening for a title processing support specialist level 1 to work full-time remotely in 49 states within the United States. I scanned through this list and I think the only state in which they're not hiring is Montana, but I could be wrong. So if you like this job, when you go through the application details, just make sure your state is listed. So yeah, this is a full-time remote position, and as far as pay, they do tell us how much they're going to pay on this job description. Way down here, they tell us they're going to pay between $32,618.46 and $54,364.10 per year. That's $15.68 up to $26.13 per hour. So you'll be responsible for supporting real estate transactions by providing a range of administrative and/or support duties to assist title processes as part of a production center, branch office, or member of a title team. So in other words, you'll perform centralized clerical processing of documents related to accurate and timely title production. You'll communicate information and instructions to branch offices with limited to no interaction with customers. You'll perform a wide range of support functions to assist in departmental processes, follow clearly defined procedures to complete daily tasks and responsibilities, and solve straightforward problems and address internal and/or external clients and/or team members while working under direct supervision with little autonomy. So what they want from you is a high school diploma. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree, and that's just preferred, it's not required. And they tell us this job typically requires 0 to 2 years of related work experience. So according to this job description, they're going to pay between $32,600 and $54,364 per year. If you're looking for an easy, no experience needed work from home job processing title documents, you can find the application details in the description area. This is job number 2. So the third job I have comes to us from ABS Kids. They provide therapy services for children on the autism spectrum. This job is for an ABA scheduling coordinator. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. And right here on this job description, they tell us they're going to pay you $18 per hour, and that's based on qualifications. You get full benefits. You'll be working Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They offer a casual work environment and opportunities for advancement. So this is a unique position where you'll schedule behavior technicians based on their home location and match them to clients based on where they live. And they tell us if you have prior experience scheduling in a mobile clinic environment or for a large group of medical providers and enjoy putting pieces of a puzzle together, they want to talk to you. So in this job, you'll fill permanent scheduling needs based on patient needs, update patient and staff availability in the central reach system, maintain up-to-date records on the availability of staff and patients, update databases with incoming schedule changes, modify and update patient schedules as needed, address concerns with filling schedules and communicate those concerns directly with the ABA lead scheduler, evaluate staffing needs per region, communicate all schedule changes to appropriate staff, and analyze reports on scheduling status of case and fulfillment of service hours. And you do all that while utilizing scheduling and reporting software to manage patient and staff schedules and adhering to federal HIPAA regulations as well as any company policies and procedures. So at a minimum, they want you to have a high school diploma. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree. That's just preferred. It's not required. They also prefer you have prior medical office and or scheduling experience. And they strongly prefer you have prior scheduling experience at an ABA service provider or other relevant complex scheduling environment. They'd like you to have at least 1 year customer service experience. You have strong organizational and communication skills. You're able to prioritize your work. You have good time management skills. You can work independently, and you must be able to demonstrate excellent phone etiquette as well as exceptional customer service skills. And of course, you need to be comfortable using computers. So according to this job description, they'll pay you $18 per hour. If you're looking for an easy scheduling position, check out this one. You can find the application details in the description area. Job number 3. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over 3 remote jobs. One of them will start in a few weeks, but you need to get your application in by July 20th, and they're going to train you in that job. I also gave you a no experience needed title document processing position and an easy scheduling job. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for another document processing job or you want something that's part-time, check out this video right here. And don't forget to come back to this channel frequently. I post work from home job leads almost every day of the week. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.